Alright, hello everyone. This is a list slash rant of possibly treasonous ideas I've had for Helldivers. Number one, uh, it's been like since the beginning of the game we've had Automaton at the top left, like on the map, and we've had Terminid on the top right of the map. Can we put Illuminate at the bottom? Like if you want, put it off to the right to like make people think that you can fit another name on the far left. But still, can we just throw the name in there? I don't know, it just bugs me. Also, I don't speak for the entire community, so if anyone does take these ideas to heart, don't, like, crowdsource your ideas. Number two, we add more ship modules. This is more of a request than like an idea, just like, it's been the same 5 for like the past year. Anyways, number 3, I had an idea for the city missions where like you're in a city, you're like trying to restore the city and stuff. I had an idea for a mission that would be like you know how you regular missions you have 4 Helldivers with 20 reinforcements. What if you had like 20 Helldivers and no reinforcements? So you all have to power your own super destroyer, but if you die, you don't get a respawn. I mean, you'd still get the rewards at like the end of the mission, but still, it's like, just I don't know. I've had that idea for a while. I think it'd be cool. Number 4, this is another idea I've had for a while. The black hole. Follow me here. What if we get it moving again, but we like move it back to its original spot where it was in the umlaut sector, and then we just send it up into the gloom? Because, like, I mean, there have been recordings or like pictures of what the map looked like before. I'm sure we can like dodge the planets, and we just suck up all the gloom, and then bam, no more gloom. I mean, that might be a bad idea, but still, you never know. It could work, I guess. Number 5, an idea I had, which may actually be in effect. I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't. You remember the Killzone, like, thing where it was a crossover? They should do that, but with ODST, when it comes to Xbox, because, I mean, it's Xbox, and Halo. They go together like Xbox and Halo. I don't have a comparison, but still, that should be an armor set. Number 6, can we, you see the resupply pod there? Can we, like, do that but for the mech? Or something like that? Like, what if you had a backpack stratagem that was a resupply to the mech? Just, like, you get in, like, maybe, like, it attaches to something like that, and then you just can resupply it and stuff. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to resupply something like the rocket pods. Like, you see the rocket pods on the left? Because, like, they're external, but, like, can't we just have the ammo on the right over there? Like, with the minigun, can't we have that, like, go into it, and then, like, attach to a backpack somehow? And then you have, like, extra ammo or something? I don't know. Like, just more... I really liked when they made it so there was more mechs per mission. I wish there's a way I could resupply them. Number 7. No. Yes, 7. Add a customizable mech. Like, I'm fairly sure that people have been talking about this since, like for a while now. Can we be able to change out the arms? Like make the minigun, like, on the other side, or, like, flip them around, or, like, maybe put a, like a minigun and a autocannon, or autocannon rockets. That's about the only other customization, but still. still though, could we do that? And then I need to, like, this requires some setup. But I had an idea for a mech. This is number 8, I think. Yeah, so it would be a mech that on the right, or maybe the left, on the right, we'll just say on the right, has a laser cannon, and on the left has a flamethrower. No notes on this. It's just, I had that idea and I was like, you know what? That would be really cool. I don't know. We haven't had then any new mech for a while. The first mech when it came out was when we liberated Tian Quan. I think that's how you pronounce that. That one was this is fun when it first came out. It's just like I don't know. Also, can we make it so it's not made out of like cardboard, please? Number 9, I guess. Can we like? This is a pipe dream, but like you know the planes from Fortnite. Can we just like add those to here so we can fly around in like an eagle or something? I don't know. Number 10, I think, would be to have its own like vehicle war bond, something like that. Because I remember there being like leaks of a heavily armored vehicle. I haven't done Force of All yet, but I remember there being leaks of like a heavily armored vehicle, and then there was the car, which did eventually get added, and the mech. Why don't we add that? Like throw the customizable mech in there, throw maybe the new mech that I came up with, and then like that heavily armored vehicle, and that could be cool, you know. Number 11, I think. This actually no, this is like along the same lines as 10. Can we add a bike? Like that, I don't know. Just like a motorbike. You could drive around. It would be like when you crash, you ragged all over something like that. It would be fun. Number 12. I'm gonna try to not get killed here. Can we make it so? Oh crap! Can we make it so that the ultimatum does destroy the stratum jammer again? That was really fun when it was first like that. Number 12, something I noticed. The Valdez sector with like Cyberstan and all, there's supply lines now. Like, I mean, they're all connected to each other and not connected to anything else, but like, does that mean we're gonna attack Cyberstan or something like that? Anyways, number 13, I was thinking we could introduce like a new faction from the black hole. Like, let's say like a research team goes in there. Have it like the Blackwing virus from Star Wars. And then just like, if you want, just put it all the way down there. You know, you could introduce a new faction that way. Because it is a wormhole. There's a whole other place there. And also another idea I had, which was 14. What if you had, like, contested territory? Which was, like, you could have, like, for this example here, you could have a planet that's being both attacked by Illuminate and Terminids. Or here it would be Terminids and bots. So they're fighting each other, but they're also fighting you. However, I don't really see how this would work just by the layout of the planets they're taken. I don't see, like, they're not close enough. One of the last ones, number 14. Can we have, like, a customizable warbond? Like, have it so there's like a, like, call it, like, the Artisans of War or something. Where you have, like, several, like, ARs or shotguns. Also, this is just something I noticed. He does, like, a Spider-Man pose with the squad. Have, like, him doing, like... No, wait. Have it so that it's, like, a warbond, that it's customizable. So you have an AR that you can, like, make look like any other AR. You have an SMG, you can make look like any other SMG, or a shotgun, that sort of thing. So it actually looks like the other things. Instead of it being where you can interchange out, like, different pieces on the standard gun. Anyways, That's all I got. That was 15, technically. You count that squat thing, the Spider-Man pose. Um, Thank you for watching, I guess. If anyone listens to this rant. um, Subscribe, as always, and farewell.